Hey everyone, my name is Ashley Kimball, and today I'm going to show you how we're going to 2x your real estate business or add an additional 12 deals to your bottom line. Look, it is a process, but it's only 6 steps, so let's jump right into it. I want you to imagine having a professional toolkit that not only addresses every pain point you've encountered as a real estate agent, but also elevates your career to heights you've only dreamed of. That's exactly what we're offering here. As a pivotal part of our comprehensive program, the Real Estate Blueprint Mastering Mindset Marketing and Sales course is our secret weapon against the cycle of uncertainty and the frustrations of inconsistent results. Within this segment of our program, you'll find a treasure chest of resources tailored to cut through the noise and confusion that's been holding you back. You won't just receive an education, you'll undergo a transformation that touches every aspect of your professional life. First up, we have strategic clarity. We'll dispel the fog of indecision, equipping you with crystal clear strategies that pave a direct path to success. Then we've got efficient lead generation, where we're going to step into the realm of lead generation with low cost, high impact techniques that keep your pipeline full and flowing. Then we talk about mentorship and experience. Our guidance is like a beacon in the night, guiding you through the intricacies of the real estate market with wisdom and foresight. Then we've got smart financial habits. Learn to invest wisely in tools and tactics that pay off, eliminating wasteful spending. We talk about consistent income. Through our proven systems, we wave goodbye to financial unpredictability and we welcome a new era of stable earnings. Last, we have confidence revolution, where we build up your skills so you have unwavering self assurance, okay? Look, this is more than a course. It's a comprehensive program where each piece, including in depth modules, support, and tools, they build upon the last thing and they create a full picture of success. Now, let's dive a little bit deeper into each module. So, first, we have our welcome module where we will look at your past deals and we're going to use that information to figure out how we should move forward. Then we're going to track our realtor task. We're going to journal for 7 days everything you do as a realtor. So that way, when it's time to expand, because you've grown so quickly, how to sub off that work and you're able to just look at what you're doing every day and section it off to everyone. Then we're going to transform our mornings with the 5 a.m. club principles. This is one of my favorites. In the morning, I do the 20-20-20 method, which is just wake up, work out, practice gratitude, and also learn something. But I go by this every single morning, love it. Couldn't live my life without it. Then we have module 2, where we go over our Loving Realtor Life bonuses. So we'll unlock top agent strategies for competitive advantage. And in here, we're talking email time buster templates. These are all my Gmail templates that I use on a day to day basis for sending out contracts, asking people to include my assistant, anything standard that you can think of, it's in there as a template and it's designed to save you so much time. I personally love these things. We give you the ability to import my campaigns directly into your CRM. We also provide the ultimate team building kit. This is talking about how to hire VAs, assistants, contracts, where to find them, and much, much more. There's so many bonuses. Y'all are going to love it. Then we get into mindset. I personally believe that if you're not in the right mindset, it's just not good. That's why I run that 20-20-20 every morning, but it goes deeper than that. So in module 3, you'll see what I mean. In module 4, that one's education and mentorship. Here, we're going to talk about updating your skills. Real estate is always changing, right? So we need to stay on top of that, but how? So we go over that in the course as well. And then gaining professional growth through mentorship. We look at mentorship from both sides. Then we're going to pursue certifications. How can you make yourself stand out? How do we make you look good? How do we learn more? How do we learn the skills that we need to make sure that we're always progressing within our careers? And last, we just talk about ongoing education and development. It's all about staying up to date and being the best freaking realtor you can be. Module 5. This one's on goal planning. If you don't know where you want to go, how the heck are you going to get there? So, first we start out with our big why. Then we come out with some smart goals and objectives. Then we figure out a way to prioritize those tasks. Like, what exactly do we need to be doing every day, every week, every month to make sure that we get to that big why eventually, right? A huge part of actually making it so that you can achieve your goals is having a plan, time blocking your day, making sure you're allocating enough time each day to make it to that big why. You want to make time for all of the action steps that you need to get there. We're trying to hit our goals here, okay? And we need a clear way to do it. Then we've got more tools for success. We're talking about building up a strong online presence. We actually do an online presence audit as part of the program. But outside of that, we're also going to learn your realtor pitch. What do you say when someone asks you, what do you do? Who do you are? Sometimes it's hard not to just freeze up, but if you know exactly what to say, you can go right into your pitch at any time. And you can even begin to tweak it and change it depending on who you're speaking to, because your realtor pitch is going to change. Let's say you're speaking to a prospective client. That's different from talking to another realtor or another industry professional, right? Then we're going to figure out how to optimize our CRM. So, ideally, in a perfect world, you should have campaigns for buyers, sellers, investors, your sphere of influence. And not only that, but you need to take it a step further because everyone is not the same. All buyers are not ready to buy today. All sellers are not ready to sell today. So, while yes, you will have clients that come to you who are ready right now, sometimes you have clients who may not be ready for a year or 6 months or 3 months. And then also, how do you make sure that you're keeping up with your past clients? Y'all, almost any CRM can do this. All you have to do is make sure that you're touching and not forgetting about anyone at any stage. And the bonus of a CRM is that it does the heavy lifting for you in the background if you've just set it up right. Then we talk about tech tools. I love this. I love AI. But my favorite thing that's in this section is the Zapier Calendly Linktree setup. So I show you how to use Zapier to connect to your Linktree and your Calendly. And so when somebody goes to your Instagram and they book a consult through your Calendly, that will automatically connect to your CRM and you'll be prompted to follow up with them, apply the proper campaigns, those kind of things. So I show you how to set that up in the course as well. Then module 7 is working with buyers and sellers. Communication is huge with buyers and sellers. So I personally have certain days that I reach out to either party with my active clients. But beyond that, we talk about negotiating and closing deals with confidence. And how do you walk your clients through this process of buying or selling? A lot of times, this is the biggest sale or purchase that a client will make. So you need to be able to guide them efficiently. Let's say we showed a home and the tour went beautifully, and you know that your buyers want to make an offer because you've handpicked out the perfect homes for them to see. You're not just going to have them come to you and say, okay, I want to offer $600,000 for this property. No, you're going to let them know that the only thing they need to do is make sure that this is the house for them. This is a home that they do want to make an offer on, and let them know that you're going to go back to your office and do your research on presenting the perfect offer. Reach out to that seller's agent and find out, how many offers do you guys have? What's most important to your client? How can we present the best offer to your client? How can we make you look like a rock star? Begin to become friends and build a relationship with that seller's agent. Then, on top of that, once you've had that conversation, you're going to speak to your lender, your client's lender. How's everything going? How long do we need for an appraisal contingency? How long do we need for financing contingency? Can we just knock that thing out of here? Like, how quickly can we close this deal? The sellers want to close and as soon as possible, right? Can we get it done in 10 days? Can we get it done in 14 days? And then from there, you're also going to pull some comps, see what's sold recently in the area, right? And then once you've collected all of this information, you're going to present it to your client. Look, I think we should offer XYZ for this property with this much closing cost. This is how many days we need for due diligence. This is how quickly we're going to close. This is how long we need for financing and for the appraisal to be done. And so, together, what do you think about this? And so, you're not just going to your clients and saying, hey, tell me what you want to offer and I'll write it up. You're saying, hey, I think this is what we should offer and this is why. And 9 times out of 10, your clients are more likely to trust you and go with what you're suggesting because they know it comes from a place of research and knowledge. And not only that, but you're presenting yourself professionally. So they have no reason to doubt what you're telling them about how they should make an offer, or on the seller side, how they should list their home or at what price they should list their home. They're going to take your advice because they can tell immediately that you are the expert here in this situation. Then, moving on, module 8 is on social media tactics. So, this is one of my favorite things. In this module, I teach you how to set up your profile in Instagram. We talk about defining your content pillars so you know exactly what to post, how often to post it, and when to post, right? Sometimes that's a big headache, but if you have your pillars, it takes away the just wishy-washiness of everything. Then we talk about how to utilize your IG for real estate marketing and lead generation. And last, I share direct Instagram insights from Meta. So I have a one-to-one relationship with Instagram. They literally call me and say, "Hey Ashley, how you doing? We've been looking at your Instagram page and this is how we think that you can grow it or make it better." And I literally just share that stuff with you guys. Then, onto module 9, we talk about lead generation. So, how do you implement lead generation methods? What's available to you for free? And then also, what paid methods should you maybe look at? And then, third, how do we stand out with our unique value proposition? What makes you special? I help you figure out and drill down on what you can offer your clients. Then in module 10, we talk about secret business hacks. Again, another favorite module of mine because we're talking about hiring hacks. So not only do you have the contracts and the templates and that those kind of things for hiring an assistant or a VA, but we also tell you how to step by step go through the process of finding and interviewing and just any little thing that I use to hire VAs or assistants in my business. We're going to talk about AI, and then another favorite of mine, budget planning. I don't know about you guys, but when I was in high school, college, realtor school, nursing school, I never learned about budgeting and planning. So over time, I've created a method because as real estate agents, our income can fluctuate. It goes up and down. Sometimes we have 6-figure quarters, sometimes we got 5-figure quarters. And for some folks, sometimes it's not even that. How do we deal with that? Like, how do we make sure that we're not always looking for that very next paycheck to fund our life? You don't want to live that way. So over time, I've developed a system for planning ahead of things, getting ahead of needing that next check to the point where you're not even looking for it. You know you're going to get paid on this day every week or every other week or however often you decide, and you're going to know how much you're getting paid, and you're going to have a budget together, and you're going to know exactly what you can spend on fun stuff, on what you can spend on your bills, etc. All said and done, you're going to know exactly how to begin to budget effectively. So that's it. There's 10 modules in the course. So let's get on to step 2, which is access to me. You are going to have direct access via cell phone to me personally for 3 months. So call me, text me. I prefer you text me because I'm a big texter and I'm in a lot of meetings. But call, text, and I will help you through whatever you need help with. If it's something in the course, if it's a particular client you just need some advice for, or you're dealing with a situation and you just don't know what to do, call me, text me. These are real people reaching out to me via text message. Then, third, we have done for you leads. Okay, so let me show you how the leads work from the inside. So, the first thing you're going to do is sign up for your leads. Simple as a Google form. Then you're going to access our cash offer platform, sign up there for our VIP. Then we're going to review the training resources. So, how it works is that we go through 2 call centers. Once your leads get through the second call center, then you're just going to start running this play. So, first thing that happens, the call center's already collected a ton of information for you, and then you have to collect photos. We've got the whole script for you here. Look how short it is. Super simple, but basically you let the client know that you've got information from the team already, but you just need some photos. You can either go to their house and get the photos, or you can ask them to send them in, whatever floats your boat. From there, you use our cash offer platform to send the offers and get cash offers on their house. After that, it's as easy as reviewing the offers with them and then also letting them know how much they could get if they listed on the open market. So that's the quick of it. We also have a return on investment calculator that you can use to see how much money you can make from working with us. You just put in your current deals or how many you're going to do on your by yourself. Then you put in how many you're going to do with us. Oh wait, this is on yours. This is how many bar deals you're going to do. So this is how many you're already doing. Let's say you do 5 deals per year. Actually, let's say you're already doing 12. And then let's take that out of there. Your average price point, you set that, your commission, and then all the numbers auto calculate for you down here. Super easy. So in this example, your average price point is $550. Your commission is 3% on average. If you close 12 deals, then you're looking at $198 per year, right? But our guarantee is that we will help you double your business, right? So that's 12 closings from us. So that will bring your total GCI to $396. We're going to split these new deals. So you're looking at a $99,000 increase. So looking at a bottom line of $297. We also know from seller deals, 7 out of 10 times sellers need to find a place to buy in the same local area. But let's just say you can do 6 of those. We're not going to take any of that commission, so that's just going to add more to your self-generated income and get you up to $396. So you can go from $198 to $396, and you can play around with this calculator, but it's fun to see. Love to see the numbers in real life. It helps you know what's going to happen if you hit your goals. How exciting. Back to the sheet. You can see what lead areas we have. This is how the leads work. But that's about it. Super easy, y'all. Super easy, super lucrative. This is what the platform looks like once you've received that warm transfer lead. You come in here and you update everything weekly. You just move each new client that we send you from new all the way through to close where you're collecting that check, honey. Then on to step number 4. You also get 2 one-on-one calls with me via video. So I recommend you use these 2 sessions for something like setting up a Zapier connection or helping to set up your Instagram account or helping you figure out your time blocking. Something system oriented is how I would recommend you use these calls. Here's one this was a group setting, so you can also use it for that. I did a social media training for this agent's team, so that was really fun. The next thing we have is community. So we've got an Instagram community. It's called Loving Realtor Life Goes Viral. And all you have to do is request access and you're in, and we just like and we share and we comment on everyone's stuff that's in that community. And then the other place, we have a Discord community. So we're in there. That's a place where you can share your homework, you can ask questions, you can network with other agents. Just a place where you know you're not alone. The last step in this process is access to unlimited coaching calls. So Monday through Thursday, we have role play and script calls. Every morning you can hop on there, you can ask a question, you can go over something that's been bothering you. But typically, what we're doing on these calls are role playing and scripting. So FISBOs, expireds, what do you say? What do you do? How do you handle certain objections? Then on Wednesdays, we have our Think Tank Mastermind call. These are the second and fourth Wednesday of the month. And last on Fridays, we have a wealth building mastermind that you can attend. And in this group, we share tons of stuff because real estate is not the only way to make money. And even within real estate, there's so many other different places you can make money. It's amazing. So on this call, we explore other opportunities for generating income. And here we go. How do we actually implement these things? I'm going to show you what it looks like when you're on the inside of the program. We literally have everything laid out for you. So this is actually a template right here that you're going to get a copy personalized to you. But this is how it works. You come in, you check your instructions. This is how to use this program. We're in what's called Notion. And then once you read through there, then you go into each phase and you work through it. So the first one is onboarding. This is where you're going to review all the resources you have to you. And every time you see a arrow like this, you know that it can expand, right? So you're going to see everything within these sections and all your resources. Then you're going to prep for your ideal client matching call, as easy as a Google form once again and completing a questionnaire. Then you sign into the course. Then here's what we reviewed a little bit earlier with the leads. And like I said, you can toggle these on and off. And in your own Notion, you'll be able to make notes, right? So anytime you have a homework assignment or you want to add something or you want to add an extra task for yourself related to the activity, feel free to go ahead and edit this template away. Then we're going to plug into everything. And then once you're done with this, you just go on to the next section, which is jumping right into the course. Again, each of these will open up. Underneath each module, there's a short description, and you also have your action steps right here. Super easy. I like to keep everything toggled off that I'm not working on. And then when I get done, I also like to bring it back here and then open up module 2. Again, we have more action steps, same thing. And then you move through section 3 and so on. I'm not going to show you everything, but the entire course is built from this Notion. You're going to go to the course, you're going to see the actual videos, see some more supplemental information, get all of those documents. But at the end of the day, you know that as long as you move right through your Notion board, you're going to be accomplishing everything that you need to in order to build up your business. That's it. We've made this super easy for you. Anyone could do it. So that's it. I hope you gained some insight from this video. Thank you for watching, and I truly do hope to hear from you soon via my cell phone.